dirt on my boots, morning dew on the trail. I've walked some roads that shook my soul, and climbed hills that tried my knees. But every step I didn't falter was guided by unseen peace. There's a blessing on my boots with every mile I take. I don't need a grand reward, just the path that you have made. I used to wait for miracles and signs that shone so bright. Now I find them in the dust and in the morning light. I step slow, I give thanks. If mercy walks beside the weary and guides the lost along, then maybe every worn out shoe bears the weight of your song. There's a blessing on my boots, even when the road gets rough. I don't need to see the ending, I just know your love's enough. There's a blessing on my boots, when the road gets rough. I don't need to see the ending, I just know your love's enough. I set my boots down in peace. Faith rides through the plains when the road don't know my name. Dust on my boots, prayer in my veins. I ain't alone in the wind and rain. No map but heaven's range, yeah. Faith rides through the plains. Sunrise cracks the open land, a restless heart, a steady hand. Miles of quiet, miles of trust, learning who I am in the dust. Every fence post, every mile feels like grace stretched out a while. I've known hunger, I've known fear, long nights when help felt far from here. But I hear a voice in the wide open air says, keep riding, I'm already there. The plains don't judge, they just remain, teaching patience through the pain. Faith rides through the plains, stronger than the doubt I name. When my shadow's all that stays, I still believe in brighter days. No change, no shame. Faith rides through the plains. If I fall, I'll rise again. Grace don't break, it bends. God ain't lost in distance wide, He's the rhythm of the ride. Stars come out like scattered prayers, Everyone says he still cares. I've chased answers, chased control, but faith's the fire inside my soul. Not the speed, but staying true. That's how the plains carry you. Faith rise, quiet and strong, keeps me moving on. Faith rides through the plains, through every loss and every gain. I lift my eyes beyond the pain. There's promise in this endless frame till I see His face again. Faith rides through the plains. Whose fade out, prayer rise on through the plains. Rocking chair keeps time while the sun leans low. Screen door sings an old goodbye. Cicadas hum their tune. I came out here to clear my head, found peace hidden too. There are angels on the porch steps. You don't see them, but they stay in the quiet between heartbeats when the day gives way. I used to think they came with fire or thunder in the sky, but they look a lot like patience and hands that don't ask why. I slow down, I notice if heaven's closer than I thought, right here where I belong, then every breath I take in peace has been a prayer all along. Watching over ordinary lives every single night. I don't rush inside. Morning breaks on a weathered mound, dust on my boots, faith worn thin a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I walk this road alone, chased out in fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough, asked the wind why the way got rough, and I saw marks where I didn't stand. two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone. There were footprints in the sand road. Rain came hard on an open plain. Every prayer sounded small in the pain. I lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its depths. Thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside, it lifts you up and lets you cry. There were footprints in the sand road, deeper than the ones I made. When I couldn't stand, when I couldn't pray, I was carried all the way. Now I look back, I understand why only one trail showed. I was never meant to walk alone. There were footprints in the sand road. So I'll keep walking. Morning breaks on a weathered mile, dust on my boots, faith warmth in a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I walk this road alone, chased doubt and fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough, asked the wind why the way got rough. Then I saw marks where I didn't stand. Two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone. There were footprints in the sand road. Rain came hard on an open plain. Every prayer sounded small in the pain. I lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its depths. I thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside, it lifts you up and lets you cry. There were footprints in the sand road, deeper than the ones I made. When I couldn't stand, when I couldn't pray, I was carried all the way. Now I look back, I understand why only one trail showed. I was never meant to walk alone. There were footprints in the sand road. So I'll keep walking. heart wide open, trust the path my faith has shown. Every mile, every load I bear leaves footprints, but not alone. There's grace on the back roads where the map runs thin. I found mercy in the miles I never planned to be in. Dust on my boots, doubts in my chest, sun sinking low and red. I took the long way home again to hear what God still said. There's grace on the back roads, in the quiet between lines, where a broken heart keeps rolling on, one prayer at a time. Fence leans like it's listening, crickets hum amen. I learned faith ain't always fast, sometimes it's just amen. When the highway says hurry up and the world wants proof, the back roads say slow your steps. Grace is walking too. There's grace on the back road where the stars feel close. I've seen hope rise from the ditches I needed most. If I lose my way in the dark, if the night feels long, guide my wheels and steady my hands, Lord, lead me on. Chase the shine of brighter lights, left peace behind. Turns out heaven's not in a hurry, it waits in time. There's grace on the back roads, every mile a sign that God meets you where you're going and where you've been behind. So I'll take the long way with thanks, not fear. And there's grace on the back roads, and I found it here. Saw it in the dust in mile marker 9, leaning like it's tired of standing tall. Just a piece of wood and a faded sign, but it's stopping me more than a wall. There's a cross beside the road where the hurry fades away. You don't have to know the story to feel what it has to say. I've been driving hard on borrowed time, talking tough, avoiding grace. That little cross kept whispering, slow down son, you're still safe. I pulled over, I stayed. Maybe someone laid it there on the worst night of their life, or maybe God just needed a place to meet me tonight. There's a cross beside the road, ain't for shame, ain't for blame. It's a marker saying mercy still knows every name. I left the engine running, but my heart finally stopped. Morning mist on the valley floor, silence knocks at heaven's door. I don't raise my voice or hands, just stand here where I am. Lord, these hills have heard it all, every rise, every fall. If my words don't reach your ear, let my heart speak clear. Grandpa walked these ridges slow and said God talks where the quiet grows. Every stone and bending tree knows the way to memory. I've chased answers down the road, tried to carry every load, but peace don't come from knowing why. It comes when I let go and try. This is a prayer between the hills, where time stands calm and still. I don't ask for strength or skill, just grace to do your will. Yeah, prayer between the hills. Some days faith feels far away, some nights I kneel, I stay, but every echo in this land feels like you understand. I don't need to always shown, just a step I'm meant to know. This is a prayer between the hills, lay down quiet, soft and real. Even when my doubts are filled, I trust the peace you build. Yeah, prayer between the hills. still, where my restless heart is healed. I leave my fear, I leave my will in this prayer between the hills. Morning lifts the valley breeze, faith walks down with me. My voice gave out, but the melody stayed. I've been humming through the hard days, singing low so I won't break. Every note feels like a question, every breath a leap of faith. It's a song carried on faith. When my hands can't keep the beat, I don't sing because I'm certain. I sing so I don't lose my feet. Thought the song depended on me, on the strength I thought I had. But grace kept time when I fell behind, and the tune came back unsaid. I lean in, I trust. If you gave the world its rhythm, and the night its morning light, then you can carry this small song through the longest quiet night. It's a song carried on faith, past the edge of what I know. Even when I stop singing, the music still goes on. It's a song carried on faith, past the edge of what I know. Even when I stop singing, the music still goes on. I'm still held by the sound. I'm still held by the sound. Lantern hangs above the creek, casting shadows soft and meek. I've wandered roads I couldn't see, through nights that felt too long. But here a steady light appears and hums a quiet song. A lantern over the creek shows a path I didn't know. I don't need to understand it all. I just follow where it glows. I used to search for signs so bright, for answers I could hold. Now every shimmer on the water speaks of mercy bold. I step slow, I watch close. If grace can shine where shadows fall and hope moves where I fear, then maybe every quiet light was sent to draw me near. Shining through the night. I don't need to see the ending, I just trust the light. Water hums a soft reply. Morning light on an old dirt road, boot heels worn, but my heart still knows. I've walked these miles with dust on my knees, heard the wind preach louder than me. Every failure I carried alone left its mark like a prayer carved in stone. Church bells faded, but the sky still hears every whispered doubt, every silent tear. I ain't strong, Lord, I finally own this. Faith I hold is a prayer carved in stone. I don't need gold or a perfect plan, just your hand holding this broken man. It's a prayer carved in stone, not written in sand, washed by mercy, shaped by your hand. Through the night when the road feels long, I stand on truth when my strength is gone. If I fall, I'm not alone. My hope stands firm, like a prayer carved in stone. Crossroads meet where the shadows lie. I look for you in the open sky. Didn't hear thunder, didn't see a sign. Just a quiet peace saying, son, you're mine. Gravel remembers every step I made, every wrong turn, every debt I paid. But grace don't fade, it only grows like a prayer carved deep in stone. It's a prayer carved in stone. Time can't erase every scar redeemed by amazing grace. When my voice breaks, you still know my tone. You read my heart like a prayer carved in stone. If the river rises, I won't let go. You're the anchor when the cold winds blow. I ain't worthy, but you call me home. That truth is etched like a prayer carved in stone. It's a prayer carved in stone, strong and true, built on promises you carried me through. From the valley low to the mountain throne, I walk by faith, not flesh or bone. When the road is called and my journey's known, I'll stand forgiven, like a prayer carved in stone. Ain't much left to say. He already knows. Ain't much left to say. He already knows. Dust on my boots, sun on my neck, another long road to go. Tractor hums like an old amen, cut grass laying in lines. I count my hours in honest sweat, not in chapters or signs. It's a hymn among the hay bales, lifted quiet, rough and real, not sung from polished pews, but from calloused hands that feel. I used to think you needed silence, or words I couldn't say, but you meet me right here working in the middle of the day. I wipe my brow, I thank you. If you fed the birds this morning and dressed these fields in gold, then you see me in this small place, trying to do my part and hold. It's a hymn among the hay bales where my simple faith belongs. I don't need a perfect altar, just a heart that keeps on singing on. The sun goes down, the field stays quiet, the song don't end. I've walked these roads with pockets thin, dust on my boots, doubt on my skin. Spoke my worries to the open plain. Some nights I wonder if anyone heard my pain. But when the wind laid the world to rest, I felt a whisper in my chest. Heaven knows my name, even when I feel lost and small. Every tear that ever fell, every time I crawled instead of walked tall. I may fade from this earthly flame, but heaven knows my name. Mama's Bible on a worn out shelf, pages marked by someone needing help. I ain't perfect, Lord knows I've tried. Carried my sins where the truth won't hide. Heaven knows my name, when my voice won't rise in prayer, when my hands are empty and my heart's too tired to care. If I leave this world with nothing to show, just a trail of love and seeds I sow, let it be enough when the road is cold, that I stood back up every time I fell. I've seen grace in a stranger's eyes, felt forgiveness under open skies. There's a light that don't ask why, just says, child, you're mine. Heaven knows my name, knows the good and knows the blame, knows the nights I begged for dawn, knows the cross I leaned upon when the last bell sounds the same. Heaven knows my name. So I'll keep walking slow and true, doing what the faithful do. If I'm forgotten down here someday, that's alright. Heaven knows my name. There's grace on the back roads where the map runs thin. I found mercy in the miles I never planned to be in. Dust on my boots, doubts in my chest, sun sinking low and red. I took the long way home again to hear what God still said. There's grace on the back roads, in the quiet between lines, where a broken heart keeps rolling on, one prayer at a time. And old fence lanes like it's listening, crickets hum amen. I learned faith ain't always fast, sometimes it's just amen. When the highway says hurry up and the world wants proof, the back roads say slow your steps, grace is walking through. There's grace on the back roads where the stars feel close. I've seen hope rise from the ditches I needed most. If I lose my way in the dark, if the night feels long, got my wheels and steady my hands, Lord, lead me on. Chase the shine of brighter lights, left peace behind. Turns out heaven's not in a hurry, it waits in time. There's grace on the back roads, every mile a sign that God meets you where you're going and where you've been behind. So I'll take the long way, if thanks not fear. There's grace on the back roads, and I found it here. Morning dew on my worn out boots, sun just breaking through the gray. I ain't got much left to hold on to, so I brought my worries out this way. I walk miles with a restless heart, carry doubts like stones in my hand. Every road I chose felt broken, every answer slipped like sand. The world was loud with empty voices, but the meadow stayed quiet and wide. So I laid my fears in the tall grass, let the wind take what I couldn't hide. So I said a prayer in the meadow, where the sky feels closer to me. Asked the Lord for a little mercy and the strength to just believe. I don't need a sign or thunder, just peace enough to stand. I left my burdens in the wildflowers, with a prayer in the meadow's hands. There's an old fence leaning crooked, like it's tired but still stands strong. Made me think of all those faithful who kept going when hope was gone. The grass don't judge my questions, the birds don't mind my doubt. They just sing like faith is simple, like love always finds a way out. Oh, faith ain't always loud or shining, sometimes it whispers low and slow, like a promise carried softly on the breath of winds that blow. I said a prayer in the middle, with my hands open wide, let the tears fall where heaven listen, under that endless sky. If tomorrow brings more sorrow, I'll still walk where grace is found, 'cause hope still grows in quiet places where faith is kneeling on the ground. I've seen crosses on dusty hillsides and candles burning in the rain. Every soul's just searching for mercy, trying not to break in pain. If he can clothe these fields in beauty, paint the dawn in gold and green, then maybe there's a plan unfolding, even when I can't see what it means. So I'll keep my prayer in a meadow when the nights feel cold and long. Trust the hands that hold creation, even when my faith feels gone. I'll walk on slow but not alone now. I felt grace in where I stood, found a little light in the tall grass where my prayer was understood. Morning lips, my heart feels lighter, boots still dusty, but I'm okay. Left my fears where heaven meets earth in the meadow. I'll pray again someday. Midnight hush, the room is bare. One small flame, a whispered prayer. Shadows lean against the wall. I'm not strong, but I still call. Lord, I don't need the night to break, just the strength not to shake. If there's a light is all I see, help it be enough for me. I've walked roads without a sign, held my breath, counted time. Some hopes bent, some dreams fell, but grace still knows me well. They say faith is standing tall, but tonight I'm close to fall. So I hold this moment still, trusting you beyond my will. Like a candle flickers faith, it don't burn bright, but it stays. In the wind, in the wake, it still stands against the gray. Yeah, a candle flickers faith. Some prayers sound like broken words, some answers go unheard, but every flame that's barely alive still proves the dark can't hide. I don't need the sun right now, just enough to see somehow. Like a candle flickers faith, in the doubt and the ache. I may bend, I may break, but I won't turn away. Yeah, a candle flickers faith, in the night, in this place. I hold on to flickering faith, even small, even frail. It still lights the way. Yeah, a candle flickers faith. Midnight hush, the flame remains. Hope still breathes inside the pain. The sky turns pale before I'm ready I carried last night on my shoulder, like it followed me to bed. Every worry waited patiently for the morning in my head. Grace rise the morning light, don't knock, don't make a sound. It just shows up where I'm standing before I break down. I used to think I had to earn it. Clean hands, a perfect start. But mercy meets me halfway in a still and open heart. I breathe in, I rise. If you paint the day in promise with a light I can't control, then I'll trust what's moving in me more than what I'm told. The morning light over fields and rooftops too. I don't chase a brand new life, I just walk into what's true. Today feels possible. Old white gate at the edge of town, paint chipped off, hinges down. I stood there longer than I should, wondering if I still could. Lord, I know what I've been, every scar, every sin. If I'm welcome past this line, let your mercy be the sign. Mama said, grace don't check your past, it just opens doors at last. I ran hard, I learned slow, took the long way just to know. I've worn shame like second skin, built my walls from out of bends, but hope whispered through the way, there's more beyond the gate. There's grace beyond the gate, waiting where I hesitate. I don't earn it, I don't trade, it's given, I repay. Yeah, grace beyond the gate. Some nights doubt still calls my name, tries to pull me back again, but every step I choose to take leads me further past that gate. I don't need to understand, just to trust his open hand. There's grace beyond the gate, stronger than the fear I face. Every wrong he separates from who I am today. Yeah, grace beyond the gate, I walk through unafraid, no chains left to break. I am loved, I am changed. walk through unafraid, no chains left to break. I am loved, I am changed by grace beyond the gate. Gate swings wide, road feels straight, mercy meets me past the gate. The wind hums through the trees, and I hum back softly. No pews, no lights, no choir, just the earth beneath my knees. I lift a simple tune of thanks, carried in the hollow breeze. A hymn in the hollow, where no one else can hear, but every note finds the sky, falls like mercy near. I used to need an audience to know my prayer was true. Now I find it in the shadows, and in the morning dew. I bow low, I listen. If heaven answers whisper and blesses quiet hearts, maybe faith is just a song, praise in hidden parts. I'm in the hollow, even when the world turns loud. I don't need applause to praise, I just live my song proud. Wind carries it away. Pine needles fall like quiet prayers before a single word is sung. I found a clearing off the old trail where the air stands still and cool. No pews, no bells, no stained glass, just sky looking down like truth. It's a hymn beneath the pines, not written down or rehearsed, just a borrowed breath of heaven finding its way through dirt and hurt. I used to chase the louder answers, thought faith was something bold, but peace came walking slow beside me, in a voice that didn't scold. I stand still, I sing low. If the trees can lift their arms without ever saying why, maybe I don't need the reason, just the courage to reply. It's a hymn beneath the pines where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. It's a hymn beneath the pines where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. The forest keeps on praying, even when I'm gone.